vacation I've been craving. I wasn't feeling hungry, but I was feeling all kinds of social.
I'm Sha.
Sha?
Yes.
And you are?
Ariel.
Where are you guys from?
New York. For my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Amazing. We actually went dolphin swimming yesterday
You went swimming with the dolphins?
in Anguilla.
I'm sure with the dolphins. So this is Cleve. I just met him here at Loterie Farm. So he's a filmmaker.
Come films, can do promotions, short movies, a studying in cinema.
Okay. So if people want to see your work, where could they see it?
Just write Clive Congo, C-L-I-V-E, C-O-N-G-O.
Clive Congo, and that's .com. I thought it was Cleve.
Yeah, but the pronunciation.
Oh, the pronunciation, right. So the French pronunciation is Cleve, but for you Americans out there, it's C-L-I-V-E, Congo. I didn't go ziplining, but that was an option as well. Instead, I chose to take the trail. But there's a monkey that's there and it's eating. And the monkeys are above me now and they're throwing stuff. The monkey's right there in the middle of the screen. I don't know if you can see him, but the monkeys are above me and they're literally like throwing stuff down. I can hear them. I don't know if they're throwing it at me or what. Oh my God, there he is. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Oh my God, there he is. And then there's a monkey above me. Oh my God, look at them. They are throwing all types of stuff. I just saw a bunch of monkeys, which I did catch on film. And then they got hostile. They started, what? So they're, this shit was crazy. All right, so I'm standing there with my camera. And something said stop, right? So I said, okay, I'm gonna stop. And I just started looking. And I'm looking, and I saw like 4 butterflies, one after another, white butterflies, trailing each other, floating up above me, right? And I said, oh, that's dope. So I followed their trail. I mean, I felt like I was, Avatar and Pandora. Like, it was just like, oh my God, look at all this beauty around me. And so I did that. And then all of a sudden, I see a monkey. There's a monkey like sitting there eating, chilling, and his back was towards me, right? I was like, oh my God, I gotta film this. So I take out my video camera and I take out my tripod and I put on my lens, I do all this stuff, I set up the scene, and I'm like, shit, I can't get any closer because if I get too close, he's gonna get afraid and I don't wanna disturb him, I just wanna capture him. And so now I'm wishing I had a better lens and I'm like, okay, well, this is what I have, so deal, right? So I'm filming. And then I start hearing the trees like rough. I was like, but it's not windy. I don't understand. Like there's no wind blowing, but there's like shaking and ruffling in the trees. And then they started launching bombs. Like they were throwing mangoes and shit, like whatever. I was just like, sir, are you guys throwing things? Oh, so I packed up my shit to start hiking on. I was like, y'all not gonna mess up me or my camera. I mean, you think it's like a soft fruit, it's like a mango. No, they were throwing them bad boys with force and coming that far up in a tree. When it hits you, it's gonna hurt. So I pack up. And then there are these 2 other photographers. They got really excited, started making more noise. Then the monkeys got even more hostile. So I was like, y'all can get hit if you want to. I'm out. But so far, that's what's happened. Almost got lost and got attacked by monkeys. But you know what? I'm so here for this. This is what I came for. So the journey will continue. Let's be clear. This is not Stone Mountain. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I used to get my life on Stone Mountain. I was like, yo, I can summit Stone Mountain. I go to Stone Mountain all the time. This is nothing. This is nothing. Stone Mountain is cute compared to this. This, my friends, is the real deal. This is bush. What they say in Jamaica, bush. This is straight bush. And they just cleared some of the landscaping. But you are on your own. I have not been able to find really good, clear signs. So I am constantly wondering if I'm on the right track. In order to make it out here, you can't just have common sense, because common sense would say that follow the signs or follow the rope that they put up. Nah, I told you the signage is a little sketchy. You have to have bush sense. You see this rope behind me? This rope is supposed to tell you that you're on the right track, that you're going in the right direction. But like I said, you need bush sense out here. So I'm going to show you where I am in a minute, but just notice the rope. Where is it? Notice the rope, and I'm going to show you what it's doing, and you tell me if this makes any sense to you. And this is it. Like, we're done. The rope is tied. I don't get it. What is supposed to be happening? Why isn't this clear? I don't, wow. Loterie Farms, you guys could do better on your trail. Well, here's the view so far, and this is what it looks like, by the way. These are all the rocks that I took to come up here. But here's the view here, and then it just cuts off into the bush. I don't get it. And I'm just out here on a bunch of rocks. I want to hike some more. But in the meantime, and in between time, I mean, it was beautiful. I'm so glad that I did make it, because I just needed to spend some time with the plants and the trees and the hostile monkeys. I haven't met any more hostile animals since. I've actually met a lot of beautiful butterflies and very helpful trees that have helped me scale this bush. So anyways, this is Loterie Farms, you guys. Bye. I'm Shelley here, and I'm sitting here with William. He is the owner, or the current owner of Loterie Farm here in St. Martin. Got attacked by monkeys.
Oh
yeah? Yeah, they were charging like mangoes. They were throwing them. What? Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, it was kind of adventure. I like the adventure. So. Enough about the monkeys. Let's get into the history.
I didn't start it. It was started in the early 1700s by an English colonist and 150 slaves. And because he won it in a lottery, evidently he named it Loterie Farm. That's the urban legend.
He told his story about his start in 2000 when he had the vision and the dream, but not the support of many people. Instead, he just invested in his dream and in the land until it grew into what you now see as Loterie Farm. He said that one of the reasons why he left the nature trail so rugged and so open is because he wanted people to get a real feel and appreciation for what it must have been like for the enslaved Africans who worked the sugar plantation. He described the sugar mill as being at the top of the mountain, where they would harvest the cane as well as turn the sugar cane into molasses, which they would then pack into barrels and roll down the hill all the way to the sea, which isn't close if you have to walk. And that's how they would produce sugar for England and its colonies. He also talked about the surrounding community and the work that he put in the beginning to create peace and build alliances to make this an open place for all.
You can find us online at loteriefarm.com, and we'll be happy for you to come.
The life expectancy of an enslaved African on this farm was 40 years. I was sitting there complaining about, I can't even imagine what it must have been like. Thanks for watching, you guys, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can stay notified when I release the next episode. See you soon.